Patrols will be held over this Labor Day weekend.
Independent cab drivers in Oceanside are going to have to clear some serious hurdles to meet the new requirements just to get a license. Fox 5's Misha DeBona is live in Oceanside, where the council just adopted a new ordinance. This one sounds like they're favoring the bigger companies, Misha.
Yeah, some people are saying that, Lauren. The small independent cab companies, they are calling no fare tonight after the city decided to adopt these huge increases and new rules that will basically not allow them to do business here in Oceanside.
Oceanside train station is a big one, and essentially what I have to do is explain why I cannot come and pick them up, and then give them the 2 phone numbers of the only companies that can pick up in that area.
Jason Mickham is a cab driver for West Coast Cabs, one of the many smaller North County cab companies that are angry about the city's adoption of stringent rules and substantially higher fees.
Especially having 10 cabs, small owners can't afford 10 cabs. They don't necessarily need 10 cabs.
For years, the city has had a franchise agreement only allowing 2 companies to operate here, Yellow Cab and 24/7. The council last year directed city management staff to come up with new rules, essentially getting the city out of the cab business. The plan the city manager's team proposed at the last council meeting was basically to deregulate.
Anybody who wanted to operate a cab business to be able to come in, have their cabs inspected, pay a registration and inspection fee, and go to work as a cabbie.
The council took that proposal and added the 10 cab requirement.
The last meeting, when they heard this item, changed some of that and added a requirement that in order to be a cab operator, you had to have a minimum of 10 cabs, and one of them had to be handicap accessible.
It's unfair to the small business owner and the person, who wants to start up a cab company.
I think it's completely unfair for small business owners such as myself, and that goes for all the other cab companies in Carlsbad.
The city has tentatively already adopted the ordinance earlier this month, so basically the 2 large cab companies will be the only ones allowed to operate inside Oceanside for now. Makes you wonder why the city added what some are calling excessive hurdles for the small cab companies.
If I was one of the small business owners, I would look at it and say that's probably true. However, one of the items the council discussed was they did not want to have these individual, road cab companies providing services.
And those independent cab companies, or rogue drivers as they call them, for the last year while the city council's been trying to figure this out, they've been allowed to sort of fly under the radar. They haven't been thrown out of the city by police or really hassled too much. We were told that now with this new ordinance, they will be absolutely targeted. Lauren, back to you.